Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Azel Khansa Ayusta, and we want to introduce you to our business plan called Smart Serve System. This is a system that is a business assistance. And I want to introduce our member, me as a leader, and this is three Sastis member. There are Mutiara, Shabrina, and Liana, Ennardi, Putri. So the first discussion that we talk is the actual problems happens in Indonesia right now and even in global economics. As you can see here, this is the news that we collected in internet because the agro industry is contributing only 12.5% to GDP. This is the indicator that development is more slower. And then the manufacturing of purchasing manager index is fell down to 52.4, and this is the indicator that economics in Indonesia is more slower. Then there are US import tariff that is 34% to import product from Indonesia. And this is how the business can go. There are three departments. There are product development, focus on the developing of the product. So that the product can grow, the product can be better along the way, and can be interactive more into the user. And then the operation team is ensure the system runs smoothly, so that the system can use by the user and use it very well. And then the last one is the business development. This is the team that focus on the expanding in and reach more market, even in Indonesia or in Asia, and building the relationships between us and users, communities, so that this smart service system can build a strong identity into the customers. So this is the data that we use. There are two data. The first is the primary data that we use is the survey results showing that the farmers have never used AI technologies, and then logistic system trials that were able to cut distribution time and interviews with exporting SMEs. And then the secondary data that we use is such as contribution of the agricultural sector to national GDP, which is only 12.5%, and then the rural poverty rate reaching 11.8%, and the agro-industry trade balance deficit of USD 10.4 billion. And this is the flow plan that we made so that the business can grow along the way. There are 4 phases. The first phase is 0 until 3rd month. In this phase, we focus on how we can approach the user, how we can approach the potential user, such as business, big company, or SMEs, or even startups. As you can see, there are many actions that we can use here. And then the next one, the second phases, the 4th until 8 months, we focus on diversify revenue sources and accelerate the business scale, so that we not only in subscription, we can expand more diversified revenue sources. In the 3rd phase, the 9 until 12 month, we focus on how we can reduce the cost of our annual cost and implementation of our AI chatbot. And in the 4th phase, the year 2 or even more, we focus on duplication of our success in the local to abroad, Southeast Asia, or even more in Asia or global. And then we use the white label, such as the white label, to make more revenue stream.
Next is about market segmentation. That is divided into 4 numbers. First is geographic. It's targeting consumer based on location. And there are 2. First, urban city, and the second is area with rapid business or small medium enterprise growth. Second, demographic is focusing on age, gender, income, and education, and etc. And from this product, we focus for manager company and small medium enterprise owner. Number 3, behavior. It's based on consumer behavior like purchasing habits or brand loyalty. That for this product, the first is business that want to increase customer, and beside that is business oriented in technology and innovation. And the last one is psychographic. It's targeting based on lifestyle, values, interests, and personality. And there are 3 here. First, innovation and technology interested. Second, practice and efficient. Last one is accustomed to using AI-based technology in daily life. And then next, it's about market structure. Market structure is divided into 3 categories. The first is market size. The market size is the total amount of demand or sales for a product or service in a given period or time, usually in 1 year. And this is product. We get the collect all the data that total of small medium enterprise in Indonesia in 2023 until 2024 is around 40.5 millions. So the calculating is total small medium enterprise in Indonesia is around 40.5 millions, and then forecast for its small medium enterprise using our product is around 1 time. So we have forecast to calculate all that 70% using our product, so it's 30.25 million as market size. And then next about market share. Market share, which is the percentage of the total market size that belongs to one company or one product. You can look at in our PPT for point, it's our present about our calculation for market share. And the form of market share is company sales. So the company sales here is around 2 billions and it's divided into total market sales in Indonesia, and we found for the calculation here around 60 billions and 200 millions. And after that, it's changed into percent, and we get for the end of the calculation all is about 20% for market share. So in positioning, we focus 2% unique selling point for our product. The first is using AI for service efficiency. AI can help me or can help the customer to make service faster and more efficient. And then the second, customizable to fit specific needs, is the system can be tailored to meet enterprise or white label requirements. And then the third is reduce customer waiting time, saving time effectively. Its faster responses lead to shorter wait times and better time management. And last one is improve customer satisfaction through sales service. So for our product, the customer can help themselves anytime, enforcing satisfaction and accessibility to anytime. And then next is about marketing strategy, and I want to explain 4P for this marketing strategy. 1P, it's about product. Product is what you sell, the goods or service offered to meet customer needs. Here, it's easy to integrate, flexible for various business skills, scenario modeling, giving recommendation, integrate to all entities in the company, and last one is connect to all the team in the company. And then the 2P is price. It's like about how much the product costs. It's must value or market condition. And for this product, the price is small to large companies have the same opportunities. And then there are additional special features for enterprise. And then free features can be accessed by anyone, and premium features that contain more details and ensure the quality of company management that you must pay to get this premium feature. And then the payment, it can be via credit, money, and bank transfer. And then the 3P is promotion. It's like how you communicated or the product to customer, including advertising, sales, and public relation. And for this PPT, by trial and demo the product, and then by content marketing, digital marketing, and education, and last one by industry event and exhibition. And then the last P is place. It's like about where the product is sold, how it's delivered to the customer, how can we find this product. So you can refund our product by situs web or platform digital and social media like that. And the last one by seminars and workshop.
Next, I will explain the unique selling proposition of our system, which is a key differentiator compared to similar solutions. First, on material side, we use AI-driven forecasting to predict raw material requirements with precision. Our system also integrates real-time APIs with suppliers, enabling direct ordering without manual processes. And of course, data security is a priority. We equip it with 2FA and automatic backup. Second, in terms of product functionality, we provide a free version for small businesses, complete with intelligent AI-based reports and analytics. The system can also connect directly to ERP and warehouses, making stock recording more efficient and error-free. Third is pricing. Our business model is flexible. They range from free plans to enterprise with white label features and full integration. Compared to conventional ERPs, our costs are much lower, and we even provide profit sharing schemes for startups or SMEs. Then, from the service aspect, our support adjusts to the user's level, from email support to 24/7 service with SLA. We also provide real-time notification and automated reports to help make quick decisions. And then accessibility, our system is cloud-based and can be used from anywhere. One account can be used by a cross-divisional team, so it's perfect for multi-branch companies. And then about exclusivity, enterprises can use their own branding through a white label solution, and we offer ERP customization option for large requirements. And process efficiency, more than just record keeping, we help optimize raw materials through AI and automatic reminders, so production runs smoothly and efficiently. And last but not least, we also help businesses become more sustainable by reducing raw material waste through AI prediction, as well as helping digitize traditional production processes to be more environmentally friendly and efficient. So, you can see, our solution is not just about technology, but how they deliver real value, efficiency, sustainability, and long term business growth.
And this is how we can make this business can be profitable, so that the 5-year assumptions, the initial cost is 500 million rupiahs. And then the annual growth, we have the revenue and user growth at 5% annually and cost grow at 3% annually. And then the user equation, there are 200 new users per year, conversion rate from the premium plan, enterprise, and white label. And then the revenue stream, there are premium, enterprise, white label, and data trend selling. So from that, we can know the cash flow from the year 0 until the year 5. The note here, in the year 1, premium revenue is 1,440 million rupiahs, or we can say in 1.4 billion. And then the fixed cost is in total 1.5 billion per year. There are the NPV, or net present value, that we can see here is positive, so the project is feasible. And the internal rate of return is exceeds typical hurdle rate of 15 until 20%. So that this is a good interest for investor. The payback period is 1.7 years, or only in 20 months to recover initial investment. In only year 1, the cumulative is 218 million, so that is already 56% recovered. And then there are 3 scenarios that we make here, that we use the most efficient and the most profitable is the base case, with the payback is 1.7 years. And from that, our closing statement, the Smart Serve Systems is an AI-powered system as a service platform that have strong financial projection with 38% IRR and 1.7-year payback period. And these have net profits reaching 4.26 billion by year 5. This can conclude that this business is interesting for investor and profitable. With that, this positioning it as a transformative tool for Indonesia's digital agriculture sector. Thank you from the deep of our hearts. But before I close this presentation, let us show you the mockups and news that we use and the cost budget plan. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.